To collaborate with other people on your newsletters, you need to invite them to your workspace. To do this, you'll need to first go to Home. So if you were editing a newsletter like I was here, just click in the top left corner on Home, and then you can go to Settings, and then People at the top, and now invite people. So you'll just need to add their email address, first name and last name if you want to. And then comes the part where you need to give them a role. So an admin is someone who can see and do everything in the workspace, excluding of the billing part, which I will explain in a second. But so an admin can edit all the newsletters, set up the brand kit, and they can also invite more people to the workspace. Versus an editor is someone who can collaborate on the newsletters, they can edit the newsletters, but they won't be able to set up the brand kit and they won't be able to invite more people to your workspace. Then a reviewer can access your workspace, but only to view the newsletters and eventually comment on them. And then a sender is someone that you would set up if, for example, you want them to be able to send the newsletter only, but you really don't need them to have access to Publicate. So in this case, it could be very helpful to have them install our Gmail and Outlook integrations, for example. And this way they can send directly from Outlook and Gmail. They can access your newsletters from there, and they don't even need to have access to Publicate. So I'll show you also very quickly how all your team can comment on newsletters if they are editing with you. That is a feature that is really helpful. If you hover on any elements, you'll see on the right hand side menu a comment icon, and from there you can click and add a comment that your team will see. And then if you want to hide comments when you're editing, because maybe lots of people have commented and you don't like this, you need more space, you can just click here on the comment icon at the top, and if you want the comments to reappear, you just click again on this part. And also, if multiple people are editing the newsletter at the same time, you will see exactly where they are, so you know exactly where people are and what they're editing. Now, if you are the owner of the workspace and you want to authorize someone else to manage the billing, and then open your account in the bottom left corner, click billing settings. Now you can scroll down to billing team members, and from here you can select any user that you've already added to your workspace, give them access to the billing, which means that they'll be able to change the plan on any workspace that they have access to, and also change the payment method, as well as seeing your invoices. I don't really have invoices, which is why they don't appear here, but you will see your invoices from here. I hope this helps, and if you have more questions, just remember to open the chat and let us know.